Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well today. I want to talk to you today about some of the supplements that I take when I am not on Dr. Morris's herbs. Those herbs can get really expensive and they're really great when you first start out on a detox program. I highly recommend his herbs, but they do get expensive. So when I am not on them and I do take long breaks from them, these are some of the supplements that I take. They're all natural and organic and they're herbs. So I just want to share a couple things because when I start my food plan, I want to share everything that I'm doing. And, because for me, I like to try to get the most nutrients I can get in my body daily, especially when I'm doing intermittent fasting and when I do refeed my body and my cells. I like to find things that are a lot of nutrient dense foods, plus our minerals. A lot of our food doesn't have a lot of these, a good source of these minerals because our soil is depleted. And one more thing, I am just sharing things that I'm doing and it's helped me on my healing journey. I am not saying you need to take these supplements for you. You need to find what's right for you and also do your own research. I just always want to enforce that because it's important for us. When we take responsibility for our own life, we don't put our life in other people's hands. We have to take responsibility, do our research, find what's right for and works for ourselves. So, and this is what I found that works for me in my life. And you have to remember too, we all have different weaknesses within the body. So we experience different things on our healing journey. So, but anyways, okay, so the things that I take when I am not on Dr. Morris's herbs, the first thing I take every morning is iodine. I started doing research with this, and I can't even remember how it came about, but I'm always on my laptop, especially at night, and I'm always researching. I'm always trying to learn new things, and through some of my research, I have found out that people and pets are about 90% mineral deficient. That is a high number, and in fact, they even think it might even be higher than that. So it just shows you, our diet is it's not good, and we need to just be more aware of what we are putting into our body. And especially, when we're eating healthy and we're trying to get all these minerals and nutrients in our body, it's hard. And that's what I'm finding out on this journey. And that's why I like to use tools, and my tools are herbs and through my research, these are some powerful tools that I'm going to share with you, and herbs that I have incorporated, and I really do feel good. So I want to share some of the things with you. So, of course, iodine, some of the benefits of iodine, and the iodine that I use is by Organics or the Global Healing Center. And I will post these down below. So some of the benefits of iodine, it is just pretty phenomenal. First of all, iodine is really great for the thyroid. And people who have those big goiters, there are testimonies where they were so iron deficient, and once they started taking, goiters started going away. And you can find these testimonies. It's pretty phenomenal. But so we know that iodine is really great for the thyroid, and the thyroid also helps utilize calcium within the body. And another thing, iodine is really good for brain function. It's super good for the brain, the thyroid, the adrenals too, all the endocrine glands. Iron also helps detoxify out of the body lead, mercury, arsenic, fluoride, bromide, chlorine, and also regulates the pH within our body. So you can see that, our bodies do need iodine. Okay, so what I do, I take this first thing in the morning. I put 3 drops of this in some good either distilled water or good filtered water. And every once in a while, I'll actually put a whole syringe in my water, or 6 drops. So my whole family takes this also. It's just really good. And you can even, with your pets, you can put maybe a couple drops in with their water. That, I do for my dogs. There's a couple things in here that I also give to my dogs that I will share with you. So that is iodine. I highly recommend it. But again, do your own research and find what's right for you and what works for you. And another supplement that I like to take is turmeric. Now, when you are taking turmeric, anytime you're taking it, you need to take it with black pepper. This helps absorb the turmeric within the body and helps utilize it. If you take turmeric all by itself, you're most likely not absorbing anything, and it's just a waste. This one I use is by Global Healing Center. And this one it's turmeric, but it's mixed with black pepper also. I found this over at Costco's, and if I can find it on Amazon, I'll leave a link. But I did get this just yesterday. And it is turmeric, but it also contains black pepper in it. So I have to come up with some recipes, maybe some soups, and I'll share that with you. Or maybe you can just mix this with a little bit of water and drink it that way. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm definitely gonna just play around with this. But this will last me a very long time. So there's that. But yeah, some of the benefits of turmeric is just, it's pretty amazing. I mean, I think it has 600 different potential health benefits from turmeric. And of course we know it's great for fighting off damaged cells or cancer. And it builds the immune system. It's great for joint pain, cardiovascular. There is just so many incredible benefits with taking turmeric. Just do your research and you'll find out. I mean, it is definitely a given that we all should be taking this daily. And so that is another thing that I take every day. And right now I take this twice a day, in the morning and at night. Another thing that I take is Moringa. Moringa is an amazing superfood, and I love this stuff. And it's very alkaline, but there is just so many incredible benefits from Moringa. It has, I think it's 10 times more vitamin C than oranges, and 3 times more vitamin A than carrots. So Moringa is a pretty powerful supplement to incorporate in your life. So Moringa has about 30 compounds that help with inflammation within the body. That's pretty amazing. And also contains 46 antioxidants and 92 nutrients in Moringa. I mean, that is amazing. There are so many vitamins and minerals in this. And the health benefits are just absolutely through the roof. And I don't know if you guys watched that episode that I posted, that mini series, The Truth About Cancer. But a lot of the doctors on there and researchers and holistic healers, they all were giving their patients a good source of turmeric and moringa on that show. And so there is a lot of incredible benefits. I mean, moringa is also, it's good for the brain also, the liver, just all the organs within our body. And also our hair, our skin. It just covers all the bases pretty much. So I love using this daily, and I've been putting it in my banana smoothies with some fruit, and I actually been adding organics activated green juice with it because the stuff is really good. But this also has a ton of vitamins and minerals in it also. And but this just makes everything taste good. I highly recommend you guys try this and just see for yourself, and just add this to your smoothies. It is so good. But moringa, it really doesn't taste very good by itself. you know, you can put it with some water and just chug it, because, you know, a serving size is 1 tablespoon. That's a lot. And so I like to put it in my smoothies, and when I do my food plans, you're going to see that. You're going to see me putting that in my smoothies, and that I'm going to be. And also, moringa is really, really good on building our immune system. And you know, we all know how important that immune system is. It is everything. So anything that builds immune system, I am all for it. And another thing I forgot to mention too is I give this to my dogs, moringa. I put just a half a teaspoon, or no, I put a half a tablespoon in their dog food, and then I add a little bit of water, and then I mix it all up, and they have been on the moringa for, I would say, about 5 months now, and they're both doing very well. And in fact, I also give them some fruit. They eat some bananas, and they love bananas, and they also have an apple a day. And so that really has been helping, especially with one of my labs. Had such horrible joint pain, and when he would get up or move wrong, he would just have this big loud cry. And so when I started watching Dr. Morse's videos, and he talked about how, you know, our pets, our dogs also have kidneys and adrenals, and giving them apples and some fruit, and I have not heard him cry for months and months. And now he goes hiking with me. Before, he would just, like, it was just hard for him to move around. And he's really, like, he's on his own healing journey with me. And it's really cool to see him just not in so much pain. And I do believe that, you know, he was on just so much high protein. And, you know, and I just never thought, you know, giving your dog an apple or banana or a little bit of watermelon would actually benefit them, but it really does. So my dog Jetty, he's just doing so good, and so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and I guess, you know, an apple a day also keeps the vet away. So I don't know, but anyways, I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys, and I hope this is helpful. And I am so in the next couple weeks, I will be working on all the food plans that I'm gonna put together for you guys. And let's see, I hope I'm not forgetting anything, because you know me, I just free roll it. I think that's it. So I guess I'll end there, and I will see you guys all in the next video. God bless. Bye-bye.